Little things that we can do that will make a whole lot of difference in our lives. Eight new habits to develop in 2024. I know when we talk about our New Year resolution, most times people think it's when you do big things. I want to build a new house. I want to start school. I want to take a new course. I want to lose 10 kgs. I want to do so many things, which are all good, and then maybe I might do a video on them. But today I just want to talk about things that we can do just to change our lives, just little things that we can do that will make a whole lot of difference in our lives. So my name is Evelyn Oluwatosin, and welcome to my channel. If these are the kind of things you like listening to, please do subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be seeing more of this in my videos. So the first thing on my list is that you should make your bed first thing in the morning. As little as it may sound, I feel like when you make your bed in the morning, it gives you that sense of responsibility. It gives you that sense of accomplishment. Like, since I've made my bed, why don't I just make my living room? Why don't I fix my living room? Why don't I fix my kitchen? So the first thing you should do is you should make your bed every day in the morning. And then you know what they say, once you start developing a habit and you do it for 21 days, it becomes your habit, and then you get used to it. My list is that you should stay away from your phone for 2 hours when you wake up from sleep. So yeah, there's something I have always been doing when I wake up in the morning and I'm done with my prayers and everything. Because my Bible is on my phone, after I finish reading my Bible, I'll be like, let me just check Instagram a little bit, and then before you know it, I've spent like 2 or 3 hours on social media, just checking my Instagram, checking my my Twitter and everything. So what I started doing recently is I stay away. I make sure I stay away. I stay away from my phone for the first 2 hours of the day. What did I do? I make sure I got a Bible study pack that is the hard copy, so that helps me to, like, I know that once I wake up in the morning, I'm not even touching my phone for the first 2 hours, which will help me to be productive. So yeah, that is the second. Another thing that I think you can incorporate in your New Year resolution is you should work out at least 15 minutes a day, and not every day. It can be just 3 times in a week. So recently I went on a weight loss journey, and then I used to exercise like 20 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes in a day, and it has changed my life forever. Like, I lost 10 kgs, and then it was really good for my health and everything. So yeah, I feel like you should incorporate that. You should consciously do that at least 15 minutes, because me, I don't like long workouts. When I do long workouts for like an hour, the rest of the day I'll be miserable the rest of the day, because I'll be too tired to do anything. But at least 15 minutes a day, it will go a long way. So I think you can incorporate in your New Year resolution is try and eat at least 1 fruit a day. If there's anything that is so hard for me, is eating of fruits. So when I started my weight loss journey, it was so challenging for me because it's always on my meal plan and everything. So what I decided to do is I get different fruits to make smoothie, and then I make like 5 bottles. So each day I put them in my fridge. Each day when I wake up in the morning, I just after my workout, I just close my eyes and then I finish it. And then I know that I've eaten fruits for that day, and I know that I've taken care of myself for that day, which is very, very good. So I feel like you should try and incorporate eating of fruits in your New Year resolution. So this leads us to the next one, which is you should try and take at least 2 liters of water a day, which is also good for your well-being. You know the saying that they say health is wealth, health is everything. If you are sick, if you don't take care of yourself, and when you are sick, you cannot do anything. You cannot look for money. You cannot serve God. You cannot take care of your family, your loved ones. You will just be sick in bed. So I think we should take our health very, very serious. We shouldn't even wait till when it leads us to the hospital. So we should try at least and take water, at least 2 liters of that water in a day. So what I do is that I got a bottle, and then it's written down there, each is written vividly there. You see from 9 a.m. to from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. is written there. You drink that amount of water from 7 a.m. to 8 o'clock, from 8 to 9, from 9 to 10, and this helps you. And then when it finishes, I think around 6, when it finish around 12, when you finish, you refill it again, and then you start from there, which really helps me. It helped me to be accountable and everything. So I think we should take at least 2 liters of water, which is very, very good for our health. And I think if you incorporate that, if you have been doing that, kudos to you. And if you have not been doing that, please, I think we should incorporate this to our New Year resolution. So the next thing that I think you can incorporate in your New Year's resolution again is you should read a book. This one, I'm saying it to myself. I'm really, really, really bad at reading books. Once I see a book, I'm really excited, but once I read it for the first day, and then I'm really done. And this year, I really want to be accountable. I want to read at least 10 books this next year. So what I want to do is I want to like incorporate it in such a way that I think there's an app that somebody talked about, but I can't really remember. I will still make my research on it. That will help you to monitor the progress of your book reading and everything. So read at least 15 minutes before you go to bed, or when you wake up from sleep. Read at least 15 minutes, and then that will go a long way, because you know that I'm not reading for the whole day, or I'm not reading 15 chapters, or I'm not reading 10 chapters in that day. I'm reading for just 15 minutes, and when you are timed, you know that after that 15 minutes I can go and do whatever I need to do. So I think we should all incorporate this, and if you have not been doing it, I think it's going to be good for you, because I have not been doing it, and then I really want to start it this new year. So read a book, people. The next on my list again is that we should take at least 15 minutes a day to just sit down and meditate or think or whatever it is. In my own experience, most of the ideas I've come up with, I've not really sat down to say for like 1 hour or 2 hours to come up with them. Just that 10 minutes that I will stay away from my phone. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just trying to create something. I'm just trying to come up with something. And then you see, boom, just in 15 minutes, I've come up with a very, very good idea and everything. So I feel like each day we should take 15 minutes. I have been doing that for a while now, and it has really been helpful. I just stay, I'm not talking, I'm not on my phone, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting down and then thinking about what I think I should do, or what is my next move, or just meditating about life, just being grateful to God and everything. I think if we can incorporate that to our New Year resolution, it's going to be very, very good. So yeah. So the last thing on my list is brush your teeth every night before you go to bed. This is not only good for your well-being, it's not only good for your health, but it was going to stop you from snacking all the time. If you are like me, I love snacking, especially when I'm back from work and I don't have anything doing and I'm watching TV. I love snacking a lot. So once it's 8 p.m, I go to the bathroom and I brush my teeth, and then this helps me to control that, because I already know that I've already brushed my teeth. I don't need to make it dirty again. So yeah, I feel like this is another thing you can incorporate in your New Year resolution. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, follow and subscribe to my channel, and then so yeah, see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.